Welcome Pokefans to a brand new playthrough of Pokemon Tectonic. So this is a game that I've actually wanted to play for a while, but every time I went to start a playthrough they were sort of releasing the new updates. I thought, oh yeah, I'll hold off, and yeah, I just kind of forgot about it. But obviously now we are going to go and play through it, and from what I've seen it looks a good game. They've added a lot of sort of new things to the game, so there's like a sort of XP candy system where I think there's a level cap, but if you go over the level cap, instead of your Pokemon going over level, it get, like the XP makes these candies which you can give to your Pokemon to level them up. I'm not 100% sure on the like full thing of what happens with them, but it sounds quite promising. So let's head on in. Just checking the controls. Doesn't mention anything about speed up button. Do you like to play the game randomized? No. The game info menu contains lots of useful information, including the what next feature and the battle guide. The what next feature tells you what to do to progress the main story if you forgot or got lost. The battle guide explains the battle mechanics as well as basic battling strategy. What sort of look would you prefer? You can change this later. We'll go with the masculine. Ring ring. Ring ring. Okay, someone answer the phone. Of course, I can arrange for a ship to take you. What was your name again? Let's go ahead and enter our name. So obviously we're going to be Pokehax, not Has. Alright, Mavis's youngest child, right? Well, thank you for your family's past patronage. I'll set about arrangements on the double. Mom isn't happy. She's sick of us leeching off of the company's success. Prove yourselves, she said. So now your brother's got in his head to become a champion. That'll show her, right? Not if you become champion first. Your brother Zane is already in the Makya region with who knows how many badges. Fortunately, the regional professor owes your family a favour and you just called it in. You're leaving tonight. 8 badges, 1 championship. Get there before Zane. Prove that you're better than him. Mom's better hair. Better air. Yeah. That one has go over my head. You're already behind, but that's never stopped you before. It's time. Well, this sounds promising. Casaba Villa. Is that the professor? Morning, Pokex. I'm Professor Tamarind. I'd say welcome to Makya, but that's not really why you're here. Come on, let's get you set up. I was going to just throw some normal types at you and call it a day, but I'd feel bad. I had Andrews pull some strings and that name means nothing to you, so forget I said anything. Point is surprise. You get 2 starters, 1 standard, 3 stage, grass, water or fire, you know the drill, but also a normal type. But first things first. Ooh, Master Dex. Master Dex is Pokedex, but it comes preloaded with data on every non-legendary species. Moves, abilities, stats, TM compatibility, it's all in there. Now go pick out your first starter. I ain't got all day. So another thing that this game's introduced is a load of new abilities, moves, so you're basically learning to play Pokemon brand new again, which I'm kind of excited for. So we got a Krabby. Oh, and some Megas and G-Maxes and stuff are in the game, but there is just normal evolution, so you stay like it, which I think is also quite interesting. So this is a 3-stage evolution because it evolves into a G-Max Kingler. And then obviously same with normal, becomes a Mega Camerupt. Don't know if Fire Ground's really what I'd want though. Applin, I do like my dragon types, but the question would be, which one does it go to, Flapple or Appleton? I mean, we could go OG with Krabby. But the dragon type, yeah, I want to go the dragon type, I think. You check Apple and discover that its ability is shed skin. Would you like to give a nickname? No. Level cap raised to 15. So that's not that high. I suppose that's standard, doing it. Although we start off at level 10. Ooh. So we can actually see the options this time. Text speed 3, battle effects fast. Probably put text speed up. Default movement running. Damage numbers on. Effectiveness messages, weather messages. So there's a lot of things. It's got an auto save as well. That's pretty cool. Colour shifts, particles, screen shake. Pokemon follow, bag sorting. Yeah, probably sort that into name. Ooh. Receive your first item and your crucial starting items from Professor Tamarind. So yeah, 8 badges. Once at level 15, your Pokemon cannot gain experience or have candies used on them. Level cap can be raised by reading battle reports. You'll earn battle reports after defeating gym leaders and major story battles. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Okay, next is the normal types. You may want to look these up in your Master Dex using the search feature. Squovit, Zigzagoon or Patrat. It's gotta be Zigzagoon, I don't like the other two. Its abilities dire diversion. Sure, good choice. Now, oh yeah, take this. Rematerializer. 3D printer which automatically copies consumed held items after battle. Makya invention, it will regenerate held items automatically after battles. Berries, gems, you name it. And here's some Pokeballs. 10 Pokeballs as well. Gonna be honest, I'm here on business too, so I really don't have another minute spare on you. There's a whole mess stirring on the coast up north, but don't worry about that. Worry about getting your badges. There's a gym here, but Lambert, the leader, is out. Heard he went west to Blue Point Beach. I've got bigger problems on my plate though, so scram. Quite rude, don't you think? Right, so let's have a look at our Pokemon. Because this has got a new ability I don't know of. Can avoid being knocked out by sacrificing its held item. And new moves, Smush. Avenging bugs everywhere, the user crushes the target, has a 20% chance to lower their defense. Stand together, the user holds fast with its teammates, raising the defense of itself and its allies by 3 steps. Oh, and you've got new moves as well, Scale Glint. Shine from Scales damages target, 20% chance to reduce their higher attacking stat. Essence Arrow, the user fires a small bolt of energy at the target, 10% chance to raise user special attack. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay then, I suppose we should go and actually do some exploring. Hey Pokex, good luck, and next time we see you, Mum, tell her I said thank you. Thank you, and we're even. Right then, so what we got here, is this the gym? Yeah, it's locked. Got a Pokemon, let's see what we can buy for now. Ability capsule. Candy. Raise the level of a single Pokemon by 1, and then Pokeballs are only 100, so we'll buy 5 more of them, I think. And let's carry on. Oh, he's got a Master Dex, they're pretty neat. Of all its features, the Dex Nav's my favourite. It's a really fun way to see what Pokemon you still have to catch in a new area. Once you've caught one, you can also use it to find more of that same species. Isn't technology amazing? As a fisher, you learn to pick up on small inconsistencies around you. Take for example that bush behind me, I bet something's going on with it. Oh, grass gem. and that rematerializes after you use it, so you only need one. That's really good actually. Place is so expensive. We spent so much money on just the room that I don't even want to leave. Precious owners must have left this. TM for safeguard. Think about how rich they must be in order to just leave whole TMs behind. And you're just giving it away. That makes sense. The people here are so rude. Not just the locals, but even the trainers who come here to fight at the gym. On our first day here, some rich kid got mad at our little girl just because he was playing on the stairs nearby. He shouted at her about some competition he was having with his younger sibling, until she ran to me crying. He didn't apologise enough and just ran right into the gym. That sounds like our brother. My dad brought me a Mintina, but I don't like it. It sheds its fur everywhere and I have to clean it up. I want a cute Pokemon that doesn't make a mess. I want a Stuffle. I'll cry if you don't. Well, I'm sorry, but we don't have one. Oh, there's people sitting here. I didn't see these. Lambert has some interesting choices of Pokemon. His prized Riolu was a gift from Victoire, another gym leader. Sangfroid, he calls her. A beautiful name in my opinion. I believe Lambert also has a Krogunk or two of them. I'm not sure, but I swear I saw a sparring match where the two were nearly identical. I've summered here for 20 years. I must say it really went to the dogs once Team Chasm started moving in. I especially don't like the gym leader they stationed here. Before this he was a bartender at some establishment for roustabouts. Now he's in there with such awful Pokemon as Pancham and a foreign Zigzagoon. So I wonder if it's a fighting type gym. Riolu, Krogunk. Lambert, the gym leader, came running through here earlier. He put a rock behind him to block it off for some reason. You need to get through. There's an abandoned tunnel up to the north. You can probably find something to blow this rock up if you go there. Oh. Applin was startled by the lightning and snuggled up to Pokeax. Welcome to Casaba Villa, the best resort town in Makya. My fiancée and I visit here at least once a month. I would introduce you to her, but she's enjoying herself at Blue Point Beach at the moment. Isn't that where we need to go? Oh no, we can't go that way because there's a big boat in the way. What are you doing? Hey, I'm bored and want to have fun. Let's play hide and seek. I took some TM from my pa when he wasn't looking. If you can find me, I'll give the TMs to you. I'll be somewhere in the route to the foreclosed tunnel. Smell you later. And then this is obviously the Pokemon Center. Is that a Beedrill? To be in the 7th gym, I decided that me and the team needed a vacation. Need to be rested up before the championship, right? In fact, I think it's a Mega Beedrill. Each Pokemon has their own personality traits. Bonding with a Pokemon and discovering what makes them unique can be such a source of joy. Don't worry about your battles, no matter the personality, any Pokemon can be an excellent battler. Use whatever Pokemon you connect with the most. Pokemon Move Maniac. Okay, Move Relearner. Style Point Adjuster. What's that? Oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense. Why are attack and special attack linked? Yeah, I don't quite understand that. Yeah, we'll probably just leave that alone for now. Help your Pokemon to teach each other moves through mentorships. Pokemon can teach any move they know to any other Pokemon you have who can learn that move. Okay, so that's kind of like egg move. Right, well, we'll actually... Ooh, can we get Pokemon in here? A Spritzy, okay. That's different. What else can we find in here? Pidgey, your standard thing. And another Spritzy. So they said something about Dexnav. Oh right, there's loads of Pokemon. So that looks like Rattata, Abra, Budu, Electrike, I think. Well, we'll do a couple more encounters. Yeah, there's Electrike, which I'd assume would have Mega Electrike in the game. Not Mega Electrike, Mega Manectric. Ooh, that's quite good actually. Drop special attack. Maybe we might have to catch that. It's speedy. I didn't read what that said. It said something about speed is halved. Shout. So this thing's full of new attacks. And we got numbed. Right, let's try and catch this then. Be a good Pokemon to add to the team and that ability, I think. Doesn't like to stay in a Pokeball though. I mean, you're in red, so I can't see why you wouldn't. There we go. Wild Pokemon don't give experience. Don't worry, there's an abundance. If you encounter a Pokemon you don't want, run away. You check Electrike and discover that its abilities fascinate. Interesting. Let's get a closer look at that then. Upon entry, lowers the first special attack stat by 2 steps. So Numb is basically like Thunderwave. Smirk lowers special defense. Shout with force always hits first. Okay. Right, we'll heal up and then I suppose we'll head north. An emergency measure was introduced recently to help trainers who might be in danger from avatar attacks. According to that new measure, I'm supposed to give you this, an aid kit. Heals your whole team a limited number of times, restart to Poké Centers and after resting. Use this aid kit to heal your entire party. If any Pokemon will be revived, their statuses will be healed and their PP will be restored as well. It has a limited number of uses, but any nurse or other healer you meet will restore its supplies back up to full. Thank you for your patience while I explained all of that. Okay, so it's basically like a portable Pokemon Center with limited use. Interesting. Cool feature though. Scenic Trail. Okay, so there's going to be new Pokemon here. Well that's Hoppy. That looks like Litleo. That may be Caterpie. I think that's Riolu as well actually. Well, one way to find out. Yeah, it was Caterpie. Right, a couple more encounters. A Hoppit, which I am clearly not interested in. Oh, okay, Impidimp. I could use a Grimmsnarl. We'll leave that for now though. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more encounters and then I will actually start to play the game. Boring old Caterpie. And last one, we'll go this grass. Here's another Impidimp, so go ahead and leave that. I've got a Great Ball, I'll take that. Again, run away. Oh, I caught this Pichu in the really tall grass. Oh, didn't you know? The Pokemon that live there don't live in the other grass. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Sienna. Right, electric type, so we should be able to handle this. Let's go for Scale Glint. We got Nuzzled. It's got extreme energy. What does that do? Prank. Oh, it's lowered our special and special defense. Okay, Scale Glint again. And then it'll take itself out. Ponytail, that's not good for us. Definitely get out of there. Especially that special defense drop as well. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Right, let's go for a tickle. Tackle. I think we live another one. Just about. You perfected the fight. Even my new Pokemon couldn't cut it. The fleeing trainer dropped some candies. Okay. What did he mean by we've perfected the fight? I dropped my items, where did they go? It looks like they're behind you, I think. Youngster Harvey with a love disc, which is also fairy type in this game. That's interesting. We'll go for an essence arrow. Oh, that's good damage. There we go. And C dot. I would like to say, oh, it's got bite. Right, we're gonna have to switch into Electrike. And we'll go for Numb. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay, switch back to Applin then. We'll eat that. And you can go for Bide all you want, because we'll be able to take you out this time. You perfected the fight again. Applin's on a hot streak. Can't believe I lost so badly. I'm assuming we're going to find out what it means by perfecting the fight, but we've got a normal gem as well that can actually come in useful. Game info, battle guide. So does it say on here? Trainers. Perfecting fights. If you defeat a trainer without any of your Pokemon fainting, you've perfected the fight. They will leave forever and drop experience candy as a reward. So what, you can... If they see you within 4 tiles of them, avoid them by going out the distance, sneaking around them, or wait until they move. Trainers are people who have a companion Pokemon next to them. That's interesting to know. Some block your path forward, others are optional. Typical trainer has 3 Pokemon, but gym leaders will have more. Trainers with more Pokemon also have more variety, that's obvious. Pro trainers are special trainers known by their grey hair and black clothes. Teams are always 6 Pokemon with a wide variety of moves, all with times. All with items, they're hard. Okay. So there is definitely a lot to learn. We do need to heal though, so I think we're going to go and do that. I hope that autosave feature actually does work though. Right, let's heal up. To be fair, we could have just used that kit thing. So head on back up. And let's check this big grass then, seeing as there's different encounters. Okay, so Pichu, we should have kind of guessed that one because that's what that guy said. Ooh, and Riola. So is that fighting normal? Or am I just being stupid? Or it might, maybe it's steel already. Yeah, it must be because that's resisted. Yeah, and poison's no effect. I mean, it's taking these hits easy. Courage Bowl, that did a ton of damage. Let's go for none. Thunder Shock. I don't know if I can do more. I suppose Shout will be resisted, yeah. And let's throw a Pokeball. And we got ourselves a new team member. Yeah, so it is fighting steel. Let's add it to the party. And we can actually progress now. Oh, there's an item up here. EXP Candy extra small. And we've got an Orange Berry that heals by 33%. Orange Berry heals by more. Is that right? Oh, in a pinch though, whereas that does it at half health. Okay. Oh, you look like you want a battle. I'm not trying, you can tell by the fact that I don't have a follower Pokemon. Don't know if you're new here or something, but trainers in Makya will usually have a Pokemon by the side if they're looking to battle. Cuts all the awkward confusion with the eye contact stuff. Anyways, now for the real reason I'm here. I'm with Sweet Rock Factory R&D. I need test subjects. Since you're a licensed trainer, you can help me out. Take this. An EXP EZ dispenser. Okay, so this is the thing that turns XP into candies. Once you train your Pokemon enough, this thing will start popping out candies. Have your Pokemon eat them, it will let them grow stronger. Trust me, it'll work, and since you're such a good sport about it, I have another treat for you if you find me on the mainland. See you then. I'm actually going to adjust that text speed back to 3 because it seems to skip some of the text sometimes. Right, Windy Way. Okay, so that person over there wants to battle. Hey kid, I'm looking to collect some birds. Trying to find a Pidgey. So I think that there might not be any here. Pidgey would literally... Oh, trade for a Pidove. Definitely not. But we can battle you because we should be able to deal with your Geodude. Level 8. Right, it's an Essence Arrow. That's easy. No Sturdy either. Got a Hot Streak boosted 170 XP. Okay, and Timber. Go for Scale Glint. Going for Focus Energy. Crits, that's not good. Did that just go for a second? So what does that do? Like, kind of guarantee... I didn't know you could go for a second Focus Energy. That must be new. Okay, perfected the fight again. This is a marked trail. Oh well, that ruins the fun. Got some more candies. There's a person here as well that we can talk to. Literally one step. Wooloo. Definitely don't want you. Wow, you found me. Here are you, this boy. Oh, it's that kid. Follow me is pretty useless. I'll be on the beach, see if you can follow me in my trail. Let's just check the dex nav. Okay, so you can find routes, Rockruff, Stunky. That looks like Mareep. That looks like a bird Pokemon. Alright, we've got item. Ooh. I'm a professional trainer trying to find worthy opponents. If you beat me in a battle, you can have these items here. However, it won't be easy as I have a fully stocked team. And as you can see, my 2 Pokemon here, I specialise in double battles. Yeah, we'll come back and take you on when we've got more of a team. So an item down here. Hey, it wasn't a flying Pokemon, it was a Cedar. Okay. It's got Cloud 9. And we've got an XP candy small. To be fair, we might as well start using these candies. Let's get everyone to level 11. And then we can start just going one at a time. Once I learn Leech Seed, we'll get rid of Confide. Oh, we used our last one. What do we want to level up the most? Probably nothing for now. I'm just going to quickly run back and heal and then we'll carry on. Okay, so we're back. You've got Cricketot, so maybe we'll lead with Zigzagoon for this one. I've just got a Pokedex, I can't wait to use it during battles, it seems very helpful. You're actually a bug catcher. Okay. Special attack drop don't really matter too much. We'll go for a tickle. And you go for bide. So we'll go for another tickle. Then we can just tackle you. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Oh, a new Vulpix. So that's a regional form. We can't really do anything to it though. I suppose we can go into Applin. Wow, I've never seen that Pokemon before. I'm going to check my Master Dex. It says a Grass type and a Dragon type, crazy. I think the crazy thing is your Ghost Vulpix. Right, we'll sell for Leech Seed. It's got Dazzle, which drops special attack. That's not good. Let's just start spamming some attacks. Okay, that did. I was going to say it was crit. And so that did way more than expected. Well, I wouldn't mind catching one of them Vulpix. Zigzagoon wants to learn quick attack. Yeah, we'll get rid of Stand together, I think. And then out comes Cricketot, which I'll definitely switch back to Zigzagoon for. clack. Let's go for a tackle. And one more should finish it off. There we go. Perfected the fight. Crushed underfoot. I mean, I'd have liked it if you dropped your Vulpix. We would happily took that. Right, let's head on into Foreclosed Tunnel. So again, different encounters. I'm not 100% sure. That might be, I think that's Litwick. Is that a Trapinch as well? Please be advised, the mottled spots of ground are areas where wild Pokemon can attack you. Please avoid them if you aren't ready to fence off wild Pokemon. So I'm assuming that's this ground. Litwick could be good actually. Because we would have a ghost and a fire type. Ah, confused Ray, that's mega annoying. Right, Numb. That did way too much damage. So do you not get actual confused anymore? What does it mean by if you're dizzy? Right, let's try and catch this then. There we go. Its abilities Light Trick. Don't know what that is. But we're about to find out. Doubled speed if any enemy has a status condition. So Dirge is a 40 base power ghost move. Sings with deathly sounds to harm target, 20% chance to reduce special defense. So what does it mean if you're dizzy? Like I don't understand what it was actually doing. Status conditions. When dizzy, the Pokemon takes 25% more attack damage and its ability doesn't function. Psychic and Fairy types do the most dizzying. Psychic is immune. When you're leeched, opponents split that health. Bug and Dark types, Grass is immune. Sleep is for just 2 turns. Poison now doubles every 3 turns. Frostbite is basically like a burn but for a special attack. Okay. Alright then, let's carry on. Studying the process of growing berries in caves and cave-like environments. Feel free to take some, careful in the mud though. Right, we've got Choppleberry, which is for fighting moves. And that one's for Dark, which again kind of points towards a, what's it called? A fighting gym. We'll do another encounter. Ooh, there's Trapinch, but it's now Bug type. No, I'm not feeling that. And a good old trusty Onyx Gravitational. This is the thing though now, because of all these new abilities and whatnot, like, you don't know what's gonna have good abilities. Let's Search for Trapinch. Okay, so its abilities are Desert Spirit, immune to ground type moves and sandstorm damage. Takes 25% less damage in a sandstorm. Oh, it's 2 abilities. I don't know what the tribes thing really means at the moment. Can have wild sand. And that must be its moveset. User attacks the opposing Pokemon by trampling it. Learns Bite at level 8 as well. Bug Bite, which is Stab. That's quite strong at level 12 really. Sand Tomb, I hate that move. At least it's 100% accurate now though. And it learns Bulldoze. Okay, I just don't like the fact that it's weak to fire now because of it being a bug type. I mean, we could be getting like a full team here. And I don't like Onyx because it's too slow. Well, as a Steelix it would be. I can't believe we're like 40 minutes in and we haven't even arrived at like the next town. How crazy is that? Roly-Coly. Alright, let's check this patch over here. What are the odds that like now I'm trying to find an actual Trapinch, I can't find any? There we go. Right, let's go for a tackle. And let's switch. I'm obviously just going to use my healing kit thing once I've got this. So, Pokeball, go. And there we go. That was easy to catch actually. It's got Sand Shroud. I think it's the other ability that's better. But it doesn't matter. Item bag. Was it a key item? Yeah, there we go, aid kit. Entire team by 25. What does that mean? Oh, it doesn't even fully heal you. I thought it did. How do you know when it's empty? Okay, that'll do. We got a Growlithe. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with you then. I came here to rediscover my love of adventure. Would you mind awfully if we were to battle? Gentleman Wolfred. Let's take out your Growlithe. Intimidate, I don't mind. We'll go for a Dirge. Oh, okay, you switched into Tutel. We can play that game too. Let's go Applin. Headbang did a good chunk of damage. Essence Arrow should KO. Yeah, it's like quad weak to it. And then back comes the Growlithe. So we can go ahead and switch back to Litwick. Yeah, we eat that. Let's go for a dirge. Got a special defense drop as well, that's perfect. And then one more maybe. Oh no, it just lives. But that'll do. Takes us up to level 12. We'll probably skip on agility. Raise its speed by 4 steps though. Appling's now level 13. Yeah, thoroughly shamed of me. Done a runner. Dropped potion. Oh no, it's an ability capsule. Okay, that's pretty useful. Must they entertain strangers even now? We are waiting for a sudden serendipitous arrival. By no idea of mine, let me make myself clear. And yet perhaps she was not entirely wrong. The steel grey nature of your spirit is apparent to me even now. Would you speak of my companion? Perchance. She's resting to the south. If you'll take your leave, this mushroom demands my full attention. I think she's lost the plot. A dynamite stick. Perfectly suited to destroying small bits of rock. Oh, okay. Brings us back here. Oh, so it is you. Forgive my doppelganger, a ditto that stalks me incessantly, claiming to be the real deal. I had a dream that I would find someone here, and here you are. May I read your palm? Now let me see. Yes, of course. You are the shuttle of fate's weave. Undoubtedly who I have awaited. Your future is fraught with danger, of course, so I made this to ward off evil influences. Please take it. A tarot amulet. Makes certain battles harder and cursed. Can be toggled on or off. Well, I think my stalker and I shall be off now. She wishes to visit some ice cave or another to prove a point. Dare not leave her alone, claiming to be me, so off I go. Okay. Are we back? No, this is new. No, it's not a new area. Oh, I've sort of lost the plot here. Right, well, I think that's a perfect place to end the episode. A lot to take in. To be honest, I think it's going to take me a while to get used to all the new stuff. But from the look so far, looks quite interesting. So yeah, next episode we will head on where that rock is, because it looks like that's where we need to go. And possibly have a gym battle. But yeah, we'll find out next episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.